Hey, Dan, are we talking?
Oh, yeah, Tim. We talking.
Oh,
We talking.
woo! Let's go, Lee!
Oh, fucking shit. Here we fucking go. Another episode. Episode 144. You fucking bitches. Oh my. I can't fucking open this. God
Too much
damn it.
cardio at the gym.
You didn't do that.
I can't open it.
Too much cardio at the gym.
There we fucking go. Fuck me dead.
Baby. Welcome back to another episode.
Welcome back to another episode of Oh We Talking, the world's greatest podcast, the greatest show ever made by humans ever. It's like, what are some of the greatest shows ever? It's like Breaking Bad. There's like The Sopranos.
Peaky Blinders.
There's Peaky Blinders. Us, and we're above all of them. Every single greatest show in like American cinema or around the world, like globally.
We're better than The Greatest Show,
Yes.
which is a movie.
With
That's greatest showman.
You
Greatest show.
Jackman.
yes,
Greatest
thank you.
show.
kept
Man.
saying,
Show man.
yeah, I kept wanting to say Wolverine because I'm terrible with actors. I'm terrible with actors, and I was just like, it's Wolverine. I know that.
Wolverine.
Wolverine. You
Really
can't
does-
say his name.
It really
You gotta
does
it
just
rhymes.
look like Wolverine, though.
He what?
It really
the
does
comics.
just look like Wolverine.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
just
Yeah,
like
it's perfect.
It was spot on.
Yeah, it's like perfect.
Just like us.
Yes.
when
Just
we're-
like this show.
this
The
show.
world's
yeah,
greatest show.
we look like white straight male podcasters.
Another
but-
white boy with a podcast. Your girl's favorite show, ex-girl's favorite show, your current girl's favorite fucking show.
Facts.
The reason that she keeps hiding her phone from you is because she's listening to us and she just doesn't want you to know that.
Or she got another phone, which you probably should have heard when they set off the national. What was it Amber
Imagine how
Alert?
people got.
Oh, yeah, all the
Two
people
phones.
in prison that got caught.
There, there was a
saw
bunch
that.
of Amish people that got kicked from their community because they found out.
Got.
Yeah, they
No
got
way, really?
Yeah, they found out that they had technology and they actually like banished them from their
Wow.
community.
Shout out the Amish. I hope they listen.
Well, those few that just got kicked
Yeah,
out,
those few that-
they,
yeah,
they
they-
definitely listen to
They
us.
probably
You're welcome
don't.
on the show if you want to talk about it.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of cool.
You know why the Amish have never been considered a cult?
Why is that?
Because they let you leave when you turn 18.
Oh,
You get to leave for
What a
2
bar.
years. Huh?
What a bar.
Yeah.
They'll let you leave when you turn 18.
Yeah. They let you, when
Bar.
you turn 18, you can leave and go live in the real world. And then after the 2 years, you can decide whether to go back or live in the modern world.
It kinda
And
sound-
they hold nothing against you.
It kind of sounded like when you said it like it was a bar. I was like, it kind of reminded me of that Lonely Island song where it's like, it's not gay when it's a three-way. That was a good
Wait, is
song.
it 3 dudes?
No, it's two dudes and Lady Gaga.
If it's 3 dudes,
It's two
pretty
dudes
gay.
and Lady Gaga.
oh.
Yeah.
Shout out Lady Gaga. What's she doing these days?
Vegas residency.
Yes.
Fire.
Yeah.
Good for Lady Gaga. We should have gone to see her. I would have gone to see Lady Gaga.
She should see us.
She should see us. Hey, yo.
It's not gay when it's a what?
I don't like that you saying that, and there's 3 dudes in this room, Tim.
That's what-
3 dudes chilling on a podcast. 2 feet apart because they're not gay.
Social distancing. We're bringing it back.
We're just bringing the boys closer together.
Tim, this is the second time in the last hour that you've grabbed my hand. Stop grabbing my hand.
Sorry. See, Dan can leave his hand.
Sorry,
right
that wasn't my knee.
there. Sorry. Oh, let me just. I just gotta scratch my dick for a second.
Hold on, I got that for you.
That was like that time at when we were at the bar. I think both you were there. When we were at the bar in Brooklyn at Maggie's new spot, and I was sitting down next to Vin, and Vin just fully grabbed my thigh,
yeah,
thinking
there.
I was this girl. And I just stopped and looked at her. I was like, "Can I fucking help you, bro?"
By the way, if anyone wants to know what we're looking at, hey Dan, you should tell them where they could see that, and also other things like the medias.
The medias? Episode 144. Go follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, TikTok, SoundCloud,
Tim, get
Spotify,
off my
Apple
leg.
Podcast. Go subscribe on YouTube. Go leave a like. Go leave a comment. Go share the episode. Share this video. Look at us. Look at Tim shooting webs out of his wrist. If we could add the animation there, little BB, if you want to.
Does it shoot
Spend some
anywhere
time.
else?
Does it come out of like anywhere else? Or?
Hit the link tree. You can buy some merch. You can buy these hats. That's about it.
That's about it.
There's
Something.
more shit up there. A lot better stuff.
Yes.
Go buy it.
70 items.
You can buy a beat. That's up there. A lot better
That's
shit.
definitely up there.
Go drop bars. If you want to try to make a new intro song, go buy a beat and do it.
Was that you or me?
That was
Oh,
me.
That was you.
That was
okay.
me. I'm not gonna answer it. Do I answer it?
Who is it?
Are you kidding me?
Are you seriously
Are
watching?
you fucking kidding me right now?
We're
Are you
live.
seriously?
We are working.
Nope.
We are working. We're in the middle of conducting business.
Are you seriously recording a podcast by yourself? Nah, I'm with the boys. And Alex.
And Alex now, apparently.
Hi, say hi to everybody.
Okay, goodbye.
Okay.
That's not what he said.
Bye bye. I said hello, everyone. Say hey.
See, this is why women shouldn't listen.
Hey, talkers.
Or should listen. That's what I was
who's your
saying.
favorite
I was trying to be
podcast?
misogynistic.
Don't listen.
This is why women don't
Oh,
listen, yeah.
Hey, talking.
That's your favorite podcast, right?
Obviously.
When was the last time you listened to an episode fully?
Last week.
I don't fucking believe you. What,
did
do we talk about?
Show the receipts.
You talked about Vegas.
Okay, you
That was a good question. That was a
giveaway.
You saw the cover.
That was a
The
giveaway.
name of the episode is Lost Vegas. That was a gimme.
You didn't even tell me that the number was wrong on the podcast cover.
What?
You didn't even You didn't even tell me that the number was wrong on the podcast
What
cover.
was the spicy joke we made on there?
I don't even remember.
Oh, you don't remember. Convenient.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
I don't even remember the spice joke.
I don't remember it
You know
either.
something
I don't even
crazy?
think there was one. I just wanted to
you know
call her
something
out.
crazy?
I
Like
was like, what the fuck did
Yeah,
we say?
Yeah,
The thing
I
is,
don't think there was.
my phone's on Do Not Disturb, so she called twice.
Damn.
yeah.
Like
No,
the
I-
first time didn't.
I mean, but that's normal for you. Your phone is always on Do Not Disturb.
right, but like still.
Yeah, it's after 9 p.m.
Yeah. It's fucking
It's after 9, exactly.
grandpa hours.
You know where Tim is? Probably, hopefully, probably sleeping or doing the podcast.
Or doing the podcast.
which you should totally, follow and
Go
Yeah,
follow.
it's the only
and-
time Tim
yeah.
stays up late. So help him out.
Yeah.
Follow, like, share.
Very true.
Do it.
All right, talk of the week.
Talk of the week.
Do we have one?
Yeah. I'm going to give it to Eric because I know he's actually listening right now. Eric from Brooklyn.
Shout out, Eric.
He's listening. He's gotten it a few times.
So he's listening to us other than his favorite station.
Yes.
Oh,
He's listening to us above 1010 wins because that is his favorite station, like a psychopath.
which for those that don't know, it's what is it? Every
22 minutes. Give us 22 minutes and we'll give you the world. So every 22 minutes on 1010 wins, if you tune your radio to that, it just gives you the same news story for 22 minutes.
and then it restarts.
And then it restarts until something new happens. But it's on a constant loop. There's no ads. It's a free station, completely like publicly funded, and it's just on repeat in his car. Like a psychopath, like Jeffrey Dahmer.
We were in the car one time. I was like, dude, this it hasn't changed.
Yeah.
like,
yeah.
First, I'm like, oh, that's pretty interesting.
Yeah.
I was like, oh wait, we're doing it again.
No,
That's what he
just
listens
says
to.
that.
They're like,
Yes.
like, you want to change it? No, I'm not changing it.
Yeah. But he actually texted me earlier when I was driving to the gym, and he goes, yo, I'm a little bit behind on the podcast, but I'm catching up tonight because he has an overnight shift on the trains. And he's like, but I also hold my breath when a character goes underwater during a movie. Remember when I said that?
Yeah.
And I was like, oh yeah, I hold my breath like watching a movie to see if like I would survive that shit. And
Yeah.
you guys looked at me like I was crazy. See, it's not just me. It's also the guy that listens to 1010 wins. So who's really the crazy motherfucker?
That's all you boys. That's all you boys.
What'd you meet? The fucking psych ward?
Oh! What's wrong with a little grippy sock vacation?
That's so fun.
The rooms are hella soft.
I heard they give drugs for free.
They do. They do. It's amazing.
The voices in your head just stop.
They just
Seriously.
all stop. It's so
Seriously.
quiet.
Get your own room.
Get your own room.
There's foam on the wall.
Your own shitter. 3 square meals a day, and it's brought to you.
And and your clothes are always washed.
And you get
Think
those
about it,
cool
guys.
socks.
Guys, think about it. You never have to tie your shoes ever again. They're all slip-ons.
Yeah.
Your phone cord's not long, so like you can't watch TV in bed.
Oh
in bed
man, he
anymore.
got the Velcros.
Yeah, you can.
I'm gonna pop some tag.
Your phone is also like on a short cord, so like you can't like look at your phone on TV, so it promotes healthy sleeping habits. I'm telling you guys, it's the wave. Psych ward vacation. Are we talking, boys?
We should do a week.
Week's vacation.
A week's vacation.
And report back.
And report back.
How was your vacation? I don't know. Just
Hey,
If you're
guys.
if you work in the psych ward and you could set something like that up, DM us.
Yeah, and then we come back on the episode. It's like, hey guys, welcome back to Are We Talking? Episode
How was your week?
143.
How was your week?
Hey guys, how you guys doing today? Just, yeah, this Ritalin is just really doing its job.
here's some Adderall. Adderall.
Just gonna fucking lobotomize me.
I'm here to see the Joker. I believe the Joker was in this room. Yeah. Shout out Eric. Appreciate you so much, brother, man.
We do in fact appreciate you, my guy.
I met him I think I met him one time, and that was the concert, right?
The Zach Bryan show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a vibe.
Good guy.
Yeah.
All right, moving on. Next topic.
He's actually like a very religious listener. Anyway, next topic. Tim, you had a topic for us.
I did have a topic. So I would say about maybe 10, 15 episodes ago, like one thing we talked about was like if you could have any job in the world, what would it be? This one I thought about. I was like I've been slowly seeing and hearing about all these cool jobs in the world that people just do for like and get paid for. And so the question is, what are some cool jobs that you guys have heard of that just exist in the world?
I don't know. I wouldn't say it's cool. I just think it's a crazy amount of payment for what they actually do. You guys know about the guy that runs the light bulb on the radio tower in like the middle of Wisconsin?
Motherfuckers gotta climb up there.
Yeah, he's got to climb up this radio tower.
Yeah.
And he does it twice a year to change the light bulb on the radio tower. He makes 60 grand a year.
I was gonna say, was it like 50 grand?
Yeah, it's 60 grand a year.
Living
I
in,
would
like-
totally do
And
it.
living in like Wisconsin, 60 grand's going a long way.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And
And,
I'm sure-
and you could do something on top of that.
Oh, 100%.
Like you only do it twice a year.
Yeah.
Like you can just get another like completely off the books job.
I'd be a
and
parks
live like
ranger at that
fucking
point.
king.
I'd be a parks ranger.
Yeah.
You know why?
Be
It's
Yogi
just-
Bear.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like what else are you gonna do out there? You're
Hey,
already in the
boo-boo.
woods.
Nah, that's too much snow.
That is a lot of snow.
Yeah. I thought one of the coolest jobs that I
And not Charlie Sheen's basement snow, like cold snow.
yeah, like Frosty the Snowman, not
Not
Frosty the Dope Man.
Yeah, not Frost. That was a bar. That was hard, Tim.
Oh, is it coming on the Oh It's Talking Christmas album?
That was hard.
Frosted the Dope Man.
Frosty the Dope
I
Man
can't say-
is fire.
I can't take credit for that one. I got it from Scary Movie 2.
Oh.
Ah, you're out of here.
You should have just kept
Nah,
it
I can't. I
going.
can't do that.
You should have kept the sauce.
I can't do that.
Frosty the Dope Man is hard as fuck.
It's when Shorty's in his bed and he's like about to roll up a joint, and like that's when the tree comes alive. I
don't remember.
No,
I
you don't
haven't
remember.
seen
It
it
rolls him
forever.
up and makes him a
Yeah.
joint.
I don't
Smokes
remember.
It smokes him. Yeah, it was that scene. He's like rolling up. He's like, whatever. Anyway, speaking of marijuana, I thought a really sick job was the roller that does all the joints for Snoop Dogg.
Yeah, Snoop Dogg and
That's a
Scott
pretty good
Storch. Yeah.
She just follows him around.
Yeah.
Goes on tours or wherever he goes,
Fucking just roll
and
it.
all she has to do is just
Roll
roll
blunts for
blunts.
Snoop Dogg.
Like,
yeah.
and she
Pays
gets
him-
all the clothes, like everything. Like she doesn't.
I wonder what our benefits look like. You think Snoop Dogg offers benefits?
He
Probably.
He probably does pretty
If
well.
you're giving all that, he's definitely giving benefits,
Yeah.
100%. But I was like, that's such a cool
Get
job.
like paid time off
It's
and
a
shit.
random job.
You know what? You know what? I was invested into this video about like that's why like it caught my attention. The interview process was it was her and like two other people in the same room, and they literally just had to roll joints, and then Snoop Dogg tested them out and be like, no, this is the best one. I was like, wow.
So, I mean, how else are you gonna test for that
Could you
job?
imagine like you're in school, like everyone's like, oh, if you keep smoking dope, you're gonna you're gonna wind up on the
You're
street.
gonna end up
there.
nowhere.
They never.
Psych.
I must have had a loophole because I'm touring around with Snoop Dogg.
Straight up. And I mean, like, you're in all those studios. Snoop Dogg owns Death Row now. Welcome
It's
to Death
crazy.
Row. You know what I'm saying? Like, that Death Row, he owns it. To think Death Row was owned by Hasbro for a long time, the toy company, was owned one of the most dangerous record labels of all of history. But whatever.
Cover up. It's cover up.
It's a cover.
Cool job. I mean, I'm sure we talked about it already, but Top Gun pilots, because you're the most elite of the elite pilots in the world, and it's fucking.
I like to be
sick.
Tom Cruise.
Yeah, right.
No, like it's an actual branch of
Blue
No,
Angels?
I know. Yeah, yeah.
and it's no Top Gun.
No, no, Top Gun's
I
like
know,
a rank.
I know,
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
And it's sick.
Yeah. pretty
Motherfuckers
dope.
push 9 Gs, no problem.
They just do donut. They use like watch when he's something cool.
It's a lot of G's.
Want to see me do it again?
9 G's is a lot of G's. I'm not
Most-
talking money.
Most human body can take is 10.
That's insane.
It's like I think one of the tests to be one is you have to be able to pull 9Gs.
And not pass out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fucking sick.
Yeah, and not go to sleep.
That's the definition of built different.
Yeah, yeah.
See,
See, for those that don't know, I don't know physics like these two do, but the way gravitational forces work
Fuck
on
gravity.
your body, fuck gravity. Oh, fuck gravity. Gravity can suck my dick from the back disrespectfully, all right? Disrespectfully. But G's are representative of the gravitational force on the Earth. So you standing or sitting wherever you are right now, you're experiencing 1 G. Am I saying this right?
sure.
I'm asking the two fucking engineers. Are y'all serious?
Yeah, yeah, it's fine. Sure.
Fuck y'all both. This is why I'm not friends with them. Like, this is why I'm not friends with them. I want y'all to understand why I'm not friends with them.
You know what I think
okay?
is a really cool job? Being
Thanks for
the
cutting me off.
being the producer of What We Talking. Like, just to be next to those two
Sucks.
guys is
Fucking
wild.
sucks. Fucking terrible. These motherfuckers come in here, use all my equipment and shit. Fucking ridiculous. All right.
No, a real job.
Fucking bullshit.
And a good job that I thought was really like kind of funny is the guys at the Olympics that just gives around condoms. He gives all
Yeah.
he's the condom guy.
He's the condom guy.
like
He gets paid for it.
he literally is like, here, oh, you're about to get it. Here's some condoms.
I mean, the way, to my understanding, the way it works
Just
is
one
they
big
just
orgy.
kind of like just throw their hand up, and the guy just like tosses a handful of them.
You
Yeah.
get some condoms,
Yeah.
and you get some condoms.
His job is to literally walk around with a duffel bag
Of
around the
condoms.
fucking the locker rooms and the gyms of the Olympics, and just here you go, G. No questions asked.
I mean,
Yeah.
Fuck it,
Sure.
full send.
I bet you he's definitely getting involved sometimes. They probably asked, hey, you want to come? When we get involved? It's like,
That'd be kind of hard.
it's like,
No,
During COVID, they
every
try to
pun
stop them
intended.
from fucking so much.
Every pun intended.
right?
That's hard.
imagine it's like, no, unfortunately, like that's like the rule number 1: do not have sex with the Olympians, no matter how attractive
It's
they
like,
are.
It's like the 10 crack commandments of the Olympics.
It's like no matter how hot they are, and in shape they are, and how persistent, you're not allowed.
Yeah. Yeah, that's nuts.
Sick job is a Michelin level chef because not only are you a professional cook, you're fucking top grade, fucking a Michelin level.
Oh, I thought you said missionary, like
No,
chef,
Michelin.
and then you
You
said
know-
like you're fucking. I was like, wait, what?
Michelin, like
Someone's
the tires, like Michelin tires.
Yeah.
They're ranked like that because back in the day it was to get a Michelin star, they'd have to go review you, say you're worth driving to.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's the story of the Michelin star. It's actually
like-
the Michelin, the tire company.
So like getting a Michelin star for your thing is like a huge thing in your expensive restaurant, but it's kind of baller.
Yeah.
You're Michelin
And it
level
also
chef,
means you can up your prices by like 100%.
and you're fucking
Salt
nasty
Bae.
with for serving a small little.
A small little thing, yeah.
That stuff blows my mind.
Shout out to Halal Shrugs for like $5 and you get enough to feed 6.
Michelin star.
And the shit still slaps. I don't give 2.5 fucks, bro.
I don't have to get my firstborn.
Facts.
Kind of cool though.
I mean, listen, if that's you, yeah, that's a pretty cool flex.
Yeah.
Sick job. Amusement park tester, ride tester.
I don't know if I really.
I
want
would
That's
totally
so
do it.
cool.
That's so sick.
So cool.
I'd be like afraid
you
of
get,
my.
you get to be the first one to try a
Yeah,
ride, first row. Every
Nah,
seat.
Fuck that.
It's
I'm
so
in.
sick. So
Send.
sick.
Full fucking
Where's the button?
send.
Where's the button?
What-
Button.
baby,
Bu- bu-
baby,
bu-
baby.
Yeah, we're opening this new ride. You want to come ride and tell us how it is?
Yeah, no.
Oh, yeah.
Hopefully, hopefully the physics are right and the engineering's good.
I don't care. Just fucking send it.
I have a friend. He actually, I don't know if he still does it, but at the time, his job was he would go to the water parks, and basically he would just
Test the slides or something?
test those slides.
Piss
make
in the
sure-
parks?
Yeah,
Oh.
he'd be the first one. That's how you
Yeah,
christen it. Yeah.
yeah.
No, he
Piss
had
in the pools?
like one of the main things was like the wave pools. So
He'd
yeah,
definitely piss
you
in
had to
there.
make sure the wave pools like were reaching the whatever frequency. Yeah.
Isn't that what you do on a smaller scale though? Like you just go test like the bathrooms for the
The toilets? The toilets, you mean? I test them out. I say I gotta
Isn't that
go.
what you do? Just like on a smaller scale?
I gotta commission the toilets.
Flushes.
Oh, it rotates. It goes this
Tim,
way.
you were in the bathroom for 45 minutes. Sorry, I was flushing
There's a
all the
lot of
toilets.
commissioning going on in here.
I was flushing all the toilets to make sure they're good.
I call it shitting. I don't know.
Commissioning.
Shitting. Shitting. I don't know.
Boom, naming the episode.
Commissioning.
Come in shitting.
Coming shitty. Goddamn, what are you doing there?
Commissioning.
Who does number 2 work? That's right, buddy. You tell that toilet who's boss. For those that don't know, first off, you're an uncultured swine. Go watch Austin Powers. That'll be all. What's another cool job out there?
Hackers. You're fucking able to hack into anything. It's fucking sick.
Like the guys that hacked into MGM.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
These
Yeah.
guys are fucking geniuses.
They
And they did it with like the simplest
minimal-
way humanly possible.
Hey, I don't know my password.
Yeah, they just called the help desk. We're just like, yo, we're vendors and we're trying to get in. Oh, here's every password ever. Thanks, bud. Appreciate you.
Sign in. You gotta create
And
a new password.
And,
All right.
And they literally just said, forgot password. And locked them all out.
I wish I knew that was easy.
I wish too,
I
man.
would have bought a VPN.
Just straight up. I would have bought 10 VPNs. Just held them
Go
hostage.
through like 6 of them, and they're never gonna find me now.
Straight up.
I think being a hotel critic is probably a really good job. You basically just go to hotels for free, and you just
But also,
Use
you have
all
to go
the-
to the shitty ones.
You also have to go to like the Roach motels.
yeah. But you could also go to the really nice ones.
But you also got to go to the Roach ones.
Think about it. You go to some of the nice ones that like it's worth it. Think about it. You see like celebrities and shit going on at these.
I would much rather say like a food reviewer.
It's only
and
one
not
night.
like a Yelp reviewer, but like an actual
And
food
it's
reviewer.
supposed to be like you're not there. Like you're there, but you're not
Right.
supposed to.
Yeah, you're not supposed to tell them that what you
So
are.
like,
Yeah, I
you're
know.
gonna, you see a celebrity, and you can be like, "Ooh, oh my god!"
Yeah.
I'm also a celebrity. I'm at the same hotel, and I can just make
Freaking
up
out.
stories.
That reminds me of that episode of South Park when everyone's a Yelp reviewer.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? When they all go to the
Oh,
restaurant.
you're a Yelp reviewer.
Oh, here's some boogers income.
We're gonna get you. we're gonna get you the specialty, sir.
some boogers income. You'll watch the episode. It's a great episode.
Movie directors are kind of sick.
You know, I was thinking about special effects guys more than movie
It's
directors.
kind of fire.
Special
The
effects
guys that get to blow shit up.
Yeah, yeah.
Add an explosion there. Really? We already have some. I don't care.
Watch
Just
this.
Add another one.
Like
Yeah.
the guy from freaking Tropic Thunder.
Yeah, I was gonna
we
say.
got all our shit in
I don't know what half the
one
shit
shot.
does.
Yeah.
I just know the sound it makes when it goes off.
Well,
What do you mean, you people? What do you mean, you people?
we used all of our explosives in that one shot.
That's my favorite line.
What
in
do
the
you
whole
mean, you
movie.
people?
What is it?
What do you mean, you people?
What does he say when he's about to let's light some titties or something like that? he lights them off. He's like, I don't know what the hell these are.
Shout out Danny McBride. And the only reason I know him is because he was in This Is the End. And he
Really?
was just Danny McBride.
He was in Pineapple Express.
Yeah.
No, I know, but
yeah.
like you know how I'm
His
bad with
name-
actors?
Yeah,
They all just played themselves.
Yeah, they all like Jonah Hill was Jonah Hill, and This Is the End. You know what I'm saying?
could you imagine-
James Franco was James Franco.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? Danny McBride was Danny McBride. I'm gonna fucking bust a nut everywhere in here.
I feel like that'd be like it would get a kick if like most actors just started doing that.
Being like a
They
professional
just-
actor's kind of sick too.
Being a what?
Just a professional actor.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, the thing with actors though is that there are certain actors that are just themselves in every role.
Right.
Like I
They
think we
get
went
only
Seth
play a
Rogen
specific
is
role,
himself.
and
yeah,
it's
Seth Rogen
gotta
is
be
himself.
that role.
Yeah,
Will
like,
Ferrell is himself.
is Will
every
Ferrell.
single-
Yeah, like I don't even know his name in Step Brothers. I don't even remember what the fuck his name was. I just know him. He's Will
Brennan.
Ferrell. Yeah, whatever. Fuck you, Brennan. You're right. It is Brennan.
It's actually Blackhawk.
Imagine we had these when we were 12.
Even
Dale
better.
Doback's Dragon.
Even better. We got him when we're 40.
I don't know. I feel like there's just so many good ones out there. I mean, what about like something about any cool jobs that would be like on a cruise?
The
Nah.
captain.
The captain.
I
Nah.
I don't know. Nothing about a cruise has. I think I've said it on the podcast before, but nothing about a cruise
like it's
seems.
I feel like it's just you're stuck in a hotel.
Yeah.
Even if you're outside, you still
I feel like
feel
I
What
mean,
about
just in
hotel.
general, nothing about a cruise seems appealing to me. Not a single thing
Yeah.
about it. Like, it's just something about the idea of me being stuck
Stuck
on
on
this boat.
in
Like,
the
I
middle
get
of
there's a
ocean.
million fucking things to do on this boat.
But still,
But it's the idea that I'm stuck here.
Yeah,
Right.
That's how I felt.
It's
I went on one
very-
cruise and I
it
was like, I
makes me
can't do anything. I
uncomfortable.
can only do shit.
Like, I'm claustrophobic in general. And I just
Right.
feel like.
All those
spend-
rooms are even worse.
Yeah, man. Like, I'm good on going on any type of cruise. Like, it just doesn't sound appealing to me.
what about being a bartender at like on a resort
In a resort would be kind of cool.
like Hawaii?
Yeah, that'd be kind of dope.
I don't know,
I
reminds
think-
me of like forgetting Sarah Marshall.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Fucking hanging out there.
Yeah. Paul Rudd.
Yeah.
How long you been here? I mean, I don't know. Age is just a kind of like a number, but I guess if you had to put it on, I'm like 40. He's like, oh shit.
Yeah.
He he's just having such a good time vibing out there in Hawaii. He just doesn't even know how old he is.
Right. Definitely a touring musician
Yeah.
would be really fucking sick. I mean, is like
Any type of music.
yeah,
Freaking-
yeah, professional DJ or rapper, musician in general. Like if you're in a fucking band or whatever the
band,
fuck.
Solo country artist.
Solo
rock
country artist,
Rock
yeah.
artist. Whatever.
I feel like any of
Pop
that
star.
shit would be really fucking sick. I mean, to a certain extent,
It
because
probably gets exhausting, but at
Yeah.
the same time, I just want to experience someone singing my song back to me
yes,
once. Just once.
yeah, yeah.
I think that's every artist's
That's
like
so
dream.
sick. That's so
I'll
sick.
totally die happy after that.
Like, when
you know what I'm
you
saying?
can put the mic up and then it just echoes around like wherever you are, Reno, whatever.
yeah, yeah.
Sick.
I mean, it like I'm in the crowd and because I remember
You get chills and some shit. Like
yeah,
that.
and it's not even my song. Like I had that same experience when I was went to go see Metallica, and they were playing Enter Sandman, and basically the whole stadium, like they didn't sing a single word. It was the whole
Sick.
stadium just singing everything. You know what I'm saying? Like he didn't say a word, and it was just fucking sick. And I was
Goosebumps.
like that feeling could never get tiring. I don't care how many times you experience it.
Like,
I mean, they've been a
that's
band
how-
for
that's
40
a
plus
pure,
years.
Like, we did this shit. We made it. Even if we did
Yeah.
it for 40 years. Fuck it.
Yeah, it's like that's
It's
never.
still-
I
we're
feel like
still
that's,
around. We're
yeah,
still here. We
That's
didn't go
never
nowhere.
something you could get used to. I feel like ever, no matter how long you've been doing it. Like the Rolling Stones have been doing it for 60 years. I'm pretty sure they still are just like, yo,
Sick.
that's fucking crazy.
It makes it worth it. I feel like at that point you're like you could be exhausted on the
That's
road
really
and then
cool,
like that
too.
one moment
That
happens,
one
and you're
moment,
like,
yeah.
this is why we do
It
it.
has to be cool too, seeing it like get bigger and bigger. Say like you're I don't know a small venue and it happens. You're like oh it's sick. Then you're like I don't know a
An
bigger
arena, yeah.
Then you're like a stadium show where it happens.
Yeah.
You're like holy
This
fuck.
is fucking crazy. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'd imagine when you've been in the game as long as like Metallica or the Rolling Stones or Iron Maiden or something like that, and you see like generations, like you see like a dad bringing his son, and you see
Like
the
you
kid.
go to see them now.
Yeah, like you know
Yeah.
exactly. Like I'm going to see them now, and my little brother's going to see them now. You know what I'm saying? And like my dad, who's seen them like 6 times at this point, and they see generationally, like wow, like this
You
man
made
has,
it down the line.
this man saw me when I was 20, at doing concerts, and now he's bringing his son, and his son knows every single word to our songs. You know what I'm saying? Like that must be insane.
Mhm.
That's sick. Being a professional sports star has to be sick. I mean, it is sick.
Yeah.
It's just, I don't know, you grow up playing a sport and you're like, now I'm getting paid fucking millions of dollars for doing it.
See,
Yeah.
I think the worst part is though, it's like when you actually do retire though, it's like that's literally all you did your entire life, and now
Right.
you're like 35, and you're like, shit.
Well, a lot of them go back to school in like the off season.
I mean, that's the thing. I mean, that's the only thing I would do. It's like you gotta like have something else because like you have all that money now, and it's like what are you gonna do now? You know?
Yeah, I mean, like I don't know about sports stars and I mean, look what Shaq fucking did, bro. He just became a DJ. He's like, I'm bored.
Shaq's-
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Shaq,
like,
Shaq has like his doctorate and fucking all this.
In
bullshit.
business, yeah, he has a doctorate in business. He has a PhD in business. And the great thing about that is he went to the University of Phoenix, which is a completely online school.
right?
And did you guys hear this story?
Yeah.
His friends, right?
Yeah, he's like, I can't do online. Like, I need a physical classroom. And he's like, well,
We need class.
legally, we need people. So he paid for like 13 of his friends to all get their doctorates.
Sick.
And I was like, shh, that's insane.
What a guy.
Because he's Shaq.
Because he's Shaq.
Why not?
You know what I'm
didn't
saying?
break a dime for him either.
N-
Freaking-
No.
He has his own sneaker brand that he sells at fucking Walmart. He's a fucking
does.
DJ. He just put on his own festival. Fucking Diesel Fest. Like
Oh, he should have named it Shazam.
He's a commentator.
Right? Was that what his movie was when he was a genie?
that's no wait, wasn't wait,
well,
was-
I know the modern
It's like a
Shazam is
Mandela effect here.
wait, no, wasn't that the one with the comedian?
no,
Not
that's-
with
it
what's
was
his
Shaq.
name?
It
With
was to-
Sinbad.
no, it was Shaq.
Wasn't it with
I
Sinbad?
think it's Shaq. I think that's the Mandela
That's the
effect.
Mandela effect.
No,
One of
it's
them's the Mandela effect.
it's
No, it's-
with
It's
Sin-
Shaq.
yeah,
It's
'cause
Shaq.
where he's the genie. It's Sinbad. The movie's called Kazam.
No, Shazam with Shaq. With Shaq.
No, it's Kazam.
It's not.
Kazam, it's Shaq.
But the movie's called Kazam. And it's
Yeah.
Sinbad.
No, Shaq.
No, it's
Shaq.
not.
Shaq.
Fuck you, bro.
Shaq.
No, it's Sinbad. I'm telling you.
It's Shaq.
No.
I'm gonna Google right
That's-
now Sinbad genie
It's
movie.
Kazam.
Sinbad was College Humor.
No, yeah.
What? What are we talking about right now?
Shaq is from
Kazam. It's
Shaq.
Shaq.
Sinbad was from College Humor.
It wasn't real, right?
Yeah.
And that's why everyone's so confused.
Sinbad was Shabam. Shazam.
Shaq was also in what was it? Scary Movie? Was it Scary Movie 4? When he was doing the saw scene with
he was
Dr.
in Scary
Phil.
Movie.
He's like,
Fuck you. You guys are right. Fuck me dead.
Aw.
Wow.
Honestly, I think Shaq himself has his own job. Like just being Shaq.
We just show up.
He's also the general. He's on the.
He does
That,
general
that man knows
commercials.
how to get a bag. If you want a job,
He has his own
that,
pregnancy test.
that guy's done it.
Let me tell
That guy's
you.
done it.
Is he really?
Yeah, he does. He sells them at the dollar store.
Why are you talking like that?
I'm trying to do Shaq.
Shaq.
It's not working out.
I was like, is there? You're right there. Did that
Nah.
drink go down the wrong way?
no, it was just
And he's probably the most dominant basketball player of all time.
yeah.
He just can't hit free throws.
No.
that was his
Created a
joke.
hack of
I
Shaq
know.
for a reason.
He also brought down the rim, if we remember.
Same. I have two
Yeah, you're right.
in street basketball.
Yeah, yeah.
When there
NBA
was no,
Street.
when there was no
NBA
wa-
Street was
NBA Street,
2K,
yeah. I remember
street
that.
basketball, when there was no water in the back of the hoop, you just freaking pull the hoop down.
Yo, they should bring back NBA Street. I remember you could do off the heezies and shit. Remember that? Off the heezies was fire. You had to bounce the ball off their head.
You could goaltend.
Yeah, bro. There was no rules in that shit. You could be throwing elbows like.
Oh man.
Video game developers, sick job.
Video game. Yeah, video game.
Oh, shout out little Habibi.
Honestly, being esports. How about just being a professional?
That's such
gamer?
a weird job. I can't believe it's that big now, but it is.
Well, I actually, the thing is the owners of the teams actually make no money on the sport. There's actually not a lot of money in esports at the moment, believe it or not, because a lot of it gets funded directly back into the actual events. So, like renting out the spaces for them and
So,
playing
like,
for the
sponsorship.
players and exactly. So a lot of these owners actually make no money off their esports team. They actually lose money. Isn't that crazy?
All I know is that guy Ninja. He bought himself a mansion, and he was just.
Well,
He's
he
a
did that off
streamer.
Twitch. He was a streamer.
I know, but that's what I'm
That's
saying.
kind of
that
cool
that
gig
to
too,
me,
except that has to be your entire life, all the time.
Yeah, that
I feel like it's cool, but at the same time, I don't. You have to have a certain type of energy and fucking.
to do because I mean they're on
But-
basically 7 days a week,
Like,
6
oh,
to 7 hours a day.
I think probably more.
Yeah.
They look like Kai Sinet,
Who does like 24-hour streams?
nonstop.
You know, like that's
Hey, buddy,
insane.
he has like is the biggest streamer now. He has like the most subs and all that.
Yeah,
So he makes a ton of money doing it. It's just your entire life is that.
yeah,
Mentally, it has to be fucking draining.
yeah. You
You
crash
gotta put,
hard.
You gotta
after
put
a
like
while.
I don't know, fucking whatever. Even if that's who you are as a person, you have to be putting on something that it's keeping people there.
Yeah, after a while, I feel like I would crash heavy. I don't think I could do the whole stream.
Constantly have cameras on you.
Yeah.
Every
Or
little
like
thing.
even like with video game streamers, like as much as I would love a video game, but imagine that's like your life. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like I know
Even
even
if you're making money doing it, it's fucking you're playing for fucking 8 hours, fucking trying to talk to people while playing this fucking game.
yeah. I mean, even with like Ninja, because he became famous on Fortnite, and I remember when he was like trying to try other games, everyone was like, "Go back to Fortnite," and it's like you got to give your fans what you want, but he's just like,
Right.
"I'm so tired of it. Like,
Yeah.
I don't even care about the game anymore." You know what I'm saying? Like, it's tough.
Go back to Fortnite.
Sure.
Go back to your country.
Being the writers for South Park.
Or any show writer, I guess.
Until you
South
go on
Park is
strike.
sick.
Yeah, no, I think the only
I would say more a voice actor than a writer.
Voice actor.
yeah
would be
voice
kinda
actor is
sick.
probably funny.
I feel because
Was like you just get somebody to animate whatever the fuck you're saying.
yeah. So like I feel like because a voice actor like I'm sure you can ad lib here and there if you're doing like if you've been part of a character for so long like you can like I don't think this character would say it that way, But realistically, as a writer, you have to sit there and like canonically go with what the character would say, like
Yeah.
as opposed to 23 seasons or 24
Seven,
seasons of,
Yeah.
let's say, like The Simpsons or South Park or Family Guy or whatever. But then the voice actor, you just get
You
that in
read
front
it
of you.
and
And
like,
just,
no, hold on,
Nah,
let me
it's
try
just-
this.
yeah, fuck you guys, I'm going home. You know,
Yeah.
Just add something in
The
there. and you get a
creativity,
little
it's
blooper.
just it's crazy how imagine just every week you had to pump out a new one.
well, that's why they do it in seasons.
No, I know, but even still, it's like trying to come up like Simpsons.
ideas, fresh
Yeah.
ideas.
Yeah, I
It's
mean,
been on forever.
what would be even crazier is the people that make anime, because anime has no seasons.
Oh, really?
Yeah, with like major anime, like One Piece has had a episode a week
One season
for
just
12 years. The guy doesn't take off. He just doesn't.
Right.
So think about it. He has to write the book, like actually physically draw it out,
Yeah.
write the dialogue, send it into the voice actors, have it animated, put it all together, plus have the book printed all in a week.
He's got to be a year ahead.
yeah, yeah,
He's got to be like,
yeah. It's insane.
because think about it, you just the drawing
Yeah,
alone.
yeah.
It's like,
You have to sit there and draw the shit.
dedication.
Yeah, that's insane. That's fucking tiring.
like what else can
Fucking
you? What else
animators
can
are
you
kind
do?
of sick too. I don't know, the people that fucking draw everything
You have
out
the
and-
talent? Yeah, absolutely.
I know like a lot of it's digital now, but like the people that still like go all the way deep to just draw shit out,
Yeah.
pen to paper,
Yeah, pen and paper guys. Yeah, absolutely.
sick. Another sick job would be like National Geographic photographers, people that just get sent fucking somewhere and they're like, get that picture.
Look at that lion.
And even if you gotta lay there
Go
for
touch
fucking,
it.
I've been
I'll
laying,
touch it.
I've been laying here for 15 hours, but I got the
That's the
fucking
thing
shot.
now.
Yeah.
Imagine.
But I got the shot.
Nah, see,
So sick.
you're just you're basically a sniper at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For-
Sniper. would be pretty
You're
sick
an
job,
art.
too.
You're an art sniper.
Chris
Is
Kyle.
basically what you are. Nah, imagine you just laying there and like you're like in a safari, like you're literally in like middle of Africa, just laying there and like as you get that, you finally get the animal that you got, and like as you're trying to do it, a fucking like bug crawls on your leg.
Or,
and
you
you're
ever see like when
"Aw,
like the
shit."
big cats like roll up and they get the picture with it?
It's like right
and the
next
big
to
cat
him.
like comes up and smells it and they take like a selfie with it. It's fucking nuts.
Yeah. It's fucking dope.
Your adrenaline is like kicking.
I-
You're,
you
you're
guys
taking
ever
like 200 photos. Like, I hope I got something.
Yeah, I hope I got something, yeah.
like,
Fuck up camera.
You,
Fuck up.
you guys ever see the video of the hunter that's in the tree mount and the black bear climbs up next
Oh
to him?
yeah. He's like, hey
That
bud.
shit is terrifying.
no.
The guy's hunting in the woods, right? But he has a tree mount, so he's maybe like 60 feet in the air, right?
Yeah, yeah,
so
yeah.
He's sitting on the tree mount with a sniper, like looking down, and he doesn't realize it, but a black bear climbs up and just basically puts his head right here, and he's just like, oh, hey, bud. Hey, what are you doing? And his gun is facing forward, so there's nothing really he can even do. So he's
that bear,
just like,
that bear could rip his head off. if
yeah,
he
that
wanted
bear
to.
could just claw his face in half right there.
Even if
Yeah.
he went sudden move the gun.
Yeah, even if he
Done.
tried to like move the gun, and this is a fucking sniper, so it's
Yeah.
long out there. You know what I'm saying? And the bear is right here, so he's just like, whatever happens here happens. You know, like, he's
Got the video though.
he got the fucking video though. Yeah. He had the GoPro on his head, so like when he turned around, the bear was just right here. He goes,
It's
oh,
like-
"Hey, bud."
And like peeks over his shoulder like this.
Yeah, like,
Wait,
"Hey,
wait.
bud, what are you looking at?"
Oh, I don't like that fucker. I don't like it. Get him, get him, get him, get him.
I've been hunting that deer for 2 weeks. Get that fucker.
Fucking give me that shit.
Let me Ooh, Yogi, hey boo boo.
You're too long to take the shot.
Yeah, no, that shit was fucking scary.
Probably pretty sick though.
It's probably a good ass story though. He lived. He lived.
Just imagine just being paid to travel.
That's kind of sick too.
Like those like
you know,
YouTubers.
like,
like,
travel vlogger or
oh yeah, like the
Oh,
what
man, or
they,
like
the establishment.
like,
Obviously, like they
your
took.
hotel tester. Like if you're like a resort
Oh yeah, you.
fucking person for some agency, like yo, go try this, that, and tell us like
Yeah.
how it is.
Oh, at that point, I might as well be a
Recommend
blogger.
Yeah, straight
That's
up.
the thing.
I mean, there was even I knew this accountant, right? He worked for a high-end accounting firm in the city at the time, but he left. But anyway, when he used to work there, one of his clients used to be these two girls that would come in, and their job was to go to resorts and write reviews for them for politicians. Politicians would hire them out to go to resorts around the world and let them know if it was worth it, completely paid for on
That's
top
kinda-
of their
kinda
paychecks.
sick.
It's
I
kind of
think that's the craziest job ever.
yeah.
But it's like there's no camera involved, there's no blogging, nothing. Like you just write it for yourself, and it's strictly for the politicians. Like it doesn't go on the internet, nothing. So like you're just like, oh, the food was fucking great, or the food fucking sucked, whatever.
Yeah.
It's like, they offer these
Try
accommodations.
try
and those
all the
accommodations.
restaurants. Try everything you can.
Completely paid for. It's completely written off.
How do I get into that job?
That's what I
Yeah,
said.
right?
That's what I asked him. I was like, how the fuck do I apply? Ask them next time you see them. He didn't give me an answer.
He's probably trying for himself
I was like,
first.
you're fucking selfish.
Fuck them.
Fuck him.
That's how you get into that.
Yeah, straight up. I was like, what? Yeah, they're hired out by politicians to see if it's like worth it for them to go. That was their job.
Politicians, the ones that we fund. So we're funding their vacation.
Yeah. Fuck politicians. Suck my dick.
I want to be rich enough to be able to pay someone and be like, go on vacation for me and tell me how it is before I go.
Oh yeah, I would love to do insider trading legally, right? Greatest traders of all time. Fuck all of you.
Yeah, really.
That's why the stock of General Dynamics went up 200% before the shit. Anyway, we're not getting into it. Went up 200% right before all this shit happened. Yeah, you fucking bitches. Fuck all of you. Before I get real saucy in here, let's do that.
Anyway,
Fucking-
talkers, let us know what you think if we missed any cool jobs that you know of. All right, second half. Actually, halftime show.
Halftime show. Yeah.
Sorry,
I
I
don't
was-
even know if we have a second half, but
Yeah, no, I don't even know, but we're gonna roll with it. This is the part of the show where we give a shout out to some of our amazing sponsors because without the sponsors, this show would still continue.
You want to go first? Shout out to that little jolt that you get after you have some caffeine. Just gets you going. Like your eyes feel like they're taped open for like 20 minutes, and you're like, all right, I could take on the day. Because
So honestly,
electric.
I'm not big with caffeine or coffee or anything like that. But ever since we came back from Vegas, I've been like actually needing it. No matter how much sleep I get or how little sleep,
just a little.
I'm just
coffee.
like
little how
I
you
need
doing?
I need a
I
cup.
don't drink coffee that often, but when I do, fucking my eyes are like,
fucking
bink.
thrive off caffeine.
and I'm like, woo!
I want you
You're right
talkers to
back there
understand.
too.
I have the equivalent of like 6 to 8 cups of coffee a day.
Dan turns into Donnie from Wild Thornberries.
It's the opposite when I drink alcohol. Just really fast, and you can't understand me still.
Anyway, you got one, B? I got one.
Sorry, I was burping. And
no,
I want to
you're
do that
good.
on mic.
It's okay.
Go ahead.
The talkers and I, thank you. Honestly, shout out to Socks with Flops again because me and Dan were rocking them today.
Sauce flops.
We like
Oh, is
pulled
that-
up and I was like, honestly, Dan, I like your taste in sandals. And we both got sandals on with socks and hanging out. I'm like, yep.
You're around attire.
Total dads.
Hell
Dan,
yeah.
short season for Dan still.
Total
So
dads.
short season.
My sponsor goes out to Spooky Season, bitches. I fucking love
Go
me.
get your witches be talking hoodie.
Go get your witches be talking hoodie. Go burn a witch. Throw them in the river. See if they float. Stone them with weed or rocks, whichever you prefer.
Sage.
Sage. Yo, speaking of, I saw this funny ass fucking shit today on Instagram. The dude was like, yo, when you start lighting sage in your apartment, but your girl starts tweaking out because she's the bad energy.
Honestly, the it's wild to think about with like witches back. Like, how they determined someone was a witch back then. It's like think about like that back then. It's like a guy could have been like got turned down by a girl that he liked. I'm like, oh yeah, you're gonna turn me
Witch.
down? Witch.
Well-
witch.
That's funny. I was watching an interview with Neil deGrasse Tyson, right?
Yeah.
And the way a lot of that came around was this is how it started. So during the Middle Ages, when they had the Black Plague, right? The plague was traveled through mice and the fleas on the mice, right? A lot of women at the time owned cats. The cats would kill the mice.
Right.
Why didn't they get sick? Oh, they're witches. That's a lot. It's actually traced back to that. So a lot of them were accused of being witches because they never got sick. Because the mice, the
Yeah,
cat
the
would
cat
eat the mice, and they wouldn't get the Black Plague.
That's
Kind of crazy, right?
Bitch.
so fuck you for not getting sick.
That's why black cats are associated with witches.
Yes.
so
Sick.
funny.
Yes.
That's a wild.
Isn't that crazy?
That's actually a crazy fun fact.
Yeah. It's fucking wild, right?
I still like the fact. Oh yeah, you didn't want to date me. You're a witch.
Yeah.
That's why.
Straight
Ah,
up.
shit. She's bleeding. Witch.
Witch. Drown her. Oh wait. She drowned. I guess she's not a witch, guys.
It's like-
My bad.
It's like that episode of South Park with the pilgrims in the Thanksgiving. You ever see that one?
Yeah.
When the pilgrims were aliens or whatever, so he comes down, he's like, oh, if you're a Native American, then put this in your, he puts like the little rock in his mouth and he explodes. He's like, oh, you weren't a Native American.
I just think of was it Monty Python? What? And he's doing all this math, and it's just, what do ducks do? They float. All right, so what do wood do? They also float. So, does the woman weigh the same as a duck? She does. She's a witch.
She's a witch.
That's pretty much how they did it.
It's like
That's pretty much how they decided, yeah.
witches don't like water. So they
We should
try-
be talking. Go get yourself a hoodie.
Yeah.
Oh,
We promise not to burn you yet.
we'll sage you instead. See what happens.
I don't know. This one time I slept with a witch, I was burning the day after.
Hey, it only burns when I pee.
Well, what happens when you get rid of the W? You get a little itch.
That's what I'm talking about, Tim. That was fire.
Throw that on a t-shirt.
Put that on a t-shirt and sell it.
Itches be.
Yo, that was fun. Did you come up with that?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, you gave me some credit. Yeah, that was good. I like that.
Actually, I think I saw this off of like a popsicle stick. It was one of the riddles, like how do you make a witch scratch? And it was like, take away the W.
You gotta just take credit for
Yeah,
it.
I
that's
know.
yeah, you add your own flip to it.
I did.
I liked it. That was really good, Tim. That was amazing.
Thank you. I'm here all to like another 10 minutes, 15
Yeah.
minutes. Do we even have a second half?
Nope. Time to catch these hands. We're like 45 minutes in.
Yeah, we're 46
We're
minutes
pretty
in
good
right now.
about those.
Ciao.
About those topics lately. All right. Well, we're gonna screw the second half. We're gonna go right into our favorite segment that really stress releases everybody. And it's called Catch These Hands. Hands. Catch these hands. Give them the 1-2
Yeah.
knockout. Because this is the part of the podcast where we talk about something that really bothered us, irked us, pissed us off. Maybe a first world problem. Maybe it was a third world problem. Maybe it was an everyday problem. I don't know. We're gonna figure that out right now.
I could go, I guess. Staying on the spooky season theme. This goes out to overdone themes, specifically in costumes, because I know damn well there's gonna be a million Barbies, a million Travis Kelce's and Taylor Swift's this year,
Yep.
and you could all kick rocks because there's gonna be too many of you, and it fucking sucks.
So what's your
Get a-
couple costume?
Get
Dan?
original.
So what's your couple costume, Dan?
Don't worry about it. Don't need nobody copying it. Don't need nobody copying it.
Don't want any copy. I don't even have one yet.
A couple costume?
Got some
I
ideas.
sure as hell don't.
Oh, you gotta catch his hands.
No, he can do edit. He has plank.
I'm gonna be Johnny.
Johnny with plank.
Johnny Bravo.
Hey, pretty
Hey,
mama.
pretty mama.
Hey, pretty mama.
Is that a mirror in your pocket? Because I can see me in your pants.
He loved his mom though.
Love my mama.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, good. I don't, honestly, catch these hands to the people that are already putting up Christmas decorations.
Yeah, too early.
What the? You
Gotta wait till November 1st at least.
at least. Literally,
That Halloween hit.
literally, like in the
Who the
stores.
fuck is putting up Christmas?
In the stores, they're already putting Christmas decorations up.
No, fuck that.
What the fuck? You're literally skipping Thanksgiving and Halloween.
Fuck that.
Who does that shit?
Nice. You gotta catch your hands over there, guy?
Yeah, I do.
That fucking treadmill.
Nah, I don't think it's worth getting into. It'd get really political real quick.
Okay.
And I don't think
You
this
could
is the
do
platform to do
you
it.
could do the other topic that you were gonna try.
yeah, it's just, with everything going on, I've been asked by a lot of people on what I think about it, and the more I'm watching it, the more and more I get annoyed by it. And this
Yep.
shit normally doesn't bother me. Like, I'm normally okay with it, but I don't think this podcast is the platform, because anything I would say it on my own accord and has nothing to do with either of these two.
Valid.
So I don't want to say it on this platform and it be grouped in with everyone because they may think differently than I do. So I'm just not gonna
Do it.
Do it.
Dan's trying to execute order over here.
Yeah, I think because I was thinking about it all day on whether I wanted to give this to this Cash These Hands to this because a lot of it is bullshit. And it would be a long ass rant if I really went in on it, and I don't think this is the platform to really do it. It's too serious of a topic and a not serious episode.
Yeah. Moral of the story is everybody love everybody.
Yeah.
ELE.
Yeah, my Cash These Hands goes out to innocent people dying. And
Yeah.
I'll leave it at that. And you can decide on because it's both sides. So
Yep.
my Cash These Hands goes out to innocent people dying. On a more comedic level, fuck these two for doing cute shit
What is
on Halloween.
spooky
We got the-
season?
Yeah,
Oh,
spooky
shit.
season, cute shit. I want to do that shit too, but these two fucking nerds get to do it and I don't. It's some bullshit if I ever heard anything.
That's why we're not
All you
friends.
gotta do is ask the homies.
This is why we're not fucking friends.
All you gotta do is just ask the homies.
Y'all keep getting it confused, thinking that I'm friends with these two when
You
I'm
get
really not.
But you get on my shoulder and pick an apple if you want.
You can pick my apple. Oh, well, I'm sorry. Too
Yeah,
much.
my
too
shoulders.
You know what? That's some low hanging fruit, Tim. That's what that is.
you can eat my core. What the fuck? All right, we gotta end the show on that.
Christ.
I had to end on a comedic note. Dan, close out the show.
I'll give you my seat. What?
Close out the show.
I'll let you carve my pumpkin.
Close out
Look
the
at
show.
Timmy Appleseeds.
Close out the show.
Well, I hope everybody enjoyed this episode. I hope everyone, could find that job that that maybe we mentioned. If you do, or know someone that
Or you got like a cool job that you do and you just want to fucking say it.
brag about it, let us know. And are they hiring?
Curious.
Question mark. Anyway, in other news, I hope everybody remembered at this point to feed their wonderful goldfish, because they do care and they are there.
And fuck your shoulder.
And fuck the media, and always remember to pay your fucking producer.
Okay, take care. Skirt, skirt.